Oh, my computer, the updates went down and I had to take my computer in, and
Oh,
it's a 2-hour drive both ways, and
oh,
and then when I came back, I still had my workload because it's still my work.
oh
So
my
yeah.
gosh. So when you say 2 hours, did you have to like drive it to like an actual office or something where you work at? Is that what it is?
Well, we used to work, yeah, we used to work out of the office, but then when a pandemic happened, they sent us home, and then they seen that we did so well at home, they're like, leave them at home. But the
Wow.
office is still there for the warehouse people
So where is that?
in Fontana, which is,
Oh,
it's not far from, well, it's
yeah.
far from here because you got
Right.
to go down the hill. I mean, you've been to Hesperia, you got to go down that hill, and when there's
Yeah.
traffic.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that's the worst. When that drive, that freaking Cajon Pass hits, it's
My
like,
daughter has to drive it every night to go to
oh,
work because she works
yeah.
down the hill, and it's, I don't know, I love it.
I can't. I'm the same way. Like I cannot do it. Even here in Leander in Texas, I feel so bad, but our office is like 30 minutes away, and you would think that it's like hours away. I'm like, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I just can't. Oh, it's so hard for me. Okay, awesome. All right, Candy. Well, tell me, how are you feeling?
Okay. I feel like the shot's not working like it did last time, but I'm just trying to stay the course and not get hung up on it like I did last time.
Okay.
And I mean, I lost 4 pounds, so
Okay, you are going to forward that right now. Okay, you come up with a negative. Instead of being like, I freaking lost 4 pounds, I am doing so good, and if you don't know me by now, right? Mental. Everything is mental. You are never going to win this battle if you don't start talking nice to yourself. Seriously,
go with that. I know.
you have got to start talking nice to yourself. You're freaking lost 4 pounds. Like, you should be every day, like, heck yeah, I'm doing so freaking good. I've lost 4 pounds. Like, I'm never doing that again. Like, this is a new me, right? Like, when I listened to your story last week about your drinks, your soda one, it seriously touched me. And I don't know if you heard my story where I was telling the story about the girl who was an alcoholic, and then seriously, right? And like, that resonated so much with me. And then I heard your story, and I was just like, wow, like it just clicked. And it was like, seriously, food is the addiction, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes we want to be like, oh, you just gotta learn. But it's like, no, we don't tell an alcoholic, right? We don't tell an alcoholic, just drink a little. No.
Right.
If you know there's something that's gonna sabotage you, then you gotta take that crap out, right? And so I loved when you said that. It was just like, wow, that was so empowering for me, right? Because honestly, since that day, guys, knock on wood, I haven't had candy. And I tell myself, like, I don't eat candy anymore, right? Like, I don't, like, just like an alcoholic, I don't drink alcohol, right? Like, I don't eat candy. And I really want to try and make that my mindset, you know? But I hope you know that story that you told really resonated with me. So just like I keep telling you, you're going to have ups and you're going to have downs, but your journey is going to touch so many people, Kandi. Seriously. And I know that you're going to be successful. But the one thing that you're going to make sure that you're working on every day is your mindset.
Okay.
Seriously. Okay? Because your story is going to change people. Just your last week's story changed my life.
Okay.
So you have got to remember that. Okay? And so every single time, trust me, I've kind of had a crappy, like my mindset this week has been, just like you, I go up and down and up and down. And right, as soon as I start feeling that way, I'm like, no, you are not allowed to talk to yourself like that. Like, no. Even this one I told myself, like, man, I've just been feeling so just like, almost like defeated lately, right? And then I'm like, no, Soraya, like, no, that's the way they want me to feel. Like, no, I'm not going to feel that way, So we have to be our biggest cheerleader. We have to. Okay? But I want you to know your story is going to change people's lives. So you can't give up.
I'm not giving up.
No. Can't give up. Can't give up on yourself. And you're not going to talk anymore about anything that's not working or not good or not as strong. No, because you are a freaking rock star. Okay? We are so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes. And I'm so excited for this journey with you. Honestly, I'm so excited because I know that this is going to be the freaking amazing journey. All right. Okay, so give me a game plan for tomorrow. What is going to be our game plan as far as Thanksgiving goes? Because this is a big day.
It is, but I'm cooking everything. So what happens when I cook everything, I don't get hungry.
Good.
I get ucky after because, I've been cooking all day. And with the shot also, I don't want to eat that much. So once I'm cooking all day, I'm not worried about tomorrow.
Good. Okay, perfect. I love that.
If anything, I'd be worried about Friday because if there's leftovers Friday, I'm not really worried about tomorrow, but I would be worried about Friday.
Okay. So I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm a little bit, as you guys know, over the top. Okay. But yesterday I have my daughter who just came in. And so last night, she came in and she had made these cookies and we were, having a great time. And then afterwards she was like, Mom, I just feel like, because she's an athlete, she's like, I kind of feel like, kind of headed down the wrong path right now. And so this morning when they woke up, you can ask them, I threw every single cookie away. Right? Honestly, because if those were sitting there today, I would have ate some, she would have ate some, and we would have felt like crap. Right?
Right.
So just like you were just saying with the soda, I am just like you. Right? I could have had those sitting out today and we would have already had at least 5 cookies by now. Right? They're gone. They're out of sight, out of mind. Yesterday was fine. We had a day together. Right? It was our day. But that's the end of it. I'm not going to drag this out for, the whole week that we're going to eat. And I know that it's also going to help my daughter. Right? It's like in the end, I got to just say, okay, enough. We had our day last night. Done. We're not going to wake up today and feel like that. So do I expect you to do that? No, but I do think you need to draw, just like you said with your soda, some boundaries and some lines. So that way you know where you're at. You know what I'm saying? And I will definitely say by Saturday, throw the crap out. Right?
Actually, what I did, Costco sells these. I know you've seen the big tinfoil pans, the big giant ones. Well, Costco sells mini ones. Right. So I bought a whole stack of them and I got them because my daughter's taking, I told her, I only want them leftovers for one day.
Yes, I love that. See? You're already planning your day. I freaking love that, Kandi. I'm so proud of you, okay? So I hope you know that I'm proud of you. Me and Nix were just talking about before you came on here, and our biggest concern with you is your mindset. That's our biggest concern. It really is, because we know you can battle anything. Anything.
I know that's been my struggle. I can help uplift anyone in my life, but when it comes to myself, I beat myself up. I'll be the first to say that.
Right, and no more though. We're not doing it. No more. No freaking more. Okay. Okay. What's our game plan this week, Nix?
So, actually, for Kandi, she told me last week that she really doesn't have any leftovers when it comes to Thanksgiving because
I don't like leftovers.
Yeah.
I don't.
When it comes to turkey or anything from Thanksgiving, she sends them out with her daughter.
Okay, I love it.
So it's after Thanksgiving, it's back to protocol.
Right. Correct.
We're going back on protocol, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. And then as far as, because you were saying that you feel like you're kind of getting hungrier, right? What is your dose that you're on right now, Kandi?
2.
You're on 2. Okay. So you go in on Saturday for your next dose? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's tell them, let's up that on Saturday. Yeah. But I think if we just up that a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I think that will definitely help.
Okay.
But perfect. But remember, I also want you to remember, right, with semaglutide, okay, the whole point is we want you to eat. So I'd rather have you be eating a great breakfast, right? Some type of very high protein breakfast, because you're still going to get that hunger. But what happens is once you put the food in, now it digests slow. So now it keeps us full. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I've noticed.
Yeah. So we want you to eat, right? We want you to get that big high protein breakfast, because then what will happen is that's going to keep us full throughout the day. Okay?
I agree. I noticed that.
Yeah, so make sure you're doing that. But I just hope you know, Kandi, we're so grateful to be doing this with you, okay? We know that you're going to do great, okay? And I cannot wait for next week, all right? And I also want to remind you that if we do have a week right, of ups and downs, we're not throwing in the towel. So it doesn't matter. Okay?
Okay.
It doesn't matter, right? We're going to keep trying for the rest of our life, and we're going to win this battle.
You know, you said when you told me that last time, it like clicked with me because I've been thinking my whole life, because I've lost over, I want to say 400 pounds now with 100-pound increments many times in my life. Yeah. And my whole mindset was, I'm going to lose it and I'm going to be normal.
Yeah.
And then when you said that, I was like, well, I guess I'm going to have to grasp that I am not going to be normal. This is my normal.
Yes. Yes. I love that.
So that's where I think I'm going to change my things. That this is going to be something that I struggle with for the rest of my life. People have other addictions they struggle with, and it doesn't go away. They're going to struggle for the rest of their life. Yep. So this is going to be my struggle for the rest of my life, and it's up to me to come to terms with that.
Right, and that I can beat it though, right?
Right.
And I know I can beat it because I keep doing it, but now I just got to realize this is never over, right? Like, I'm gonna fight this every day, but the best part is I can beat it.
Right.
So yeah, I love that. You got this, Kandi.
Thank you.
I'm so excited for you. So excited for you. All right, my friend, we'll have a happy Thanksgiving. We're so grateful to be on this journey with you. And if you need anything, let us know.